Hello. Congratulations on being selected to the South Dakota BRIN Undergraduate Fellows Program for the summer, and welcome to your online compliance training. This training is required for all undergraduate research fellows. It will include lab safety, lab ethics and conduct, animal and human research ethics, and information about our program. Before we begin the training, I would like to introduce you to our network. What is South Dakota BRIN? We are the South Dakota Biomedical Research Infrastructure Network. Since 2001, South Dakota BRIN has received funding from the National Institutes of Health's National Center for Research Resources Institutional Development Award Program. The part of the Institutional Development Award Program that we are funded by is called INBRI, which we will talk about a little bit later. But we kept our name South Dakota BRIN. So remember to refer to us as South Dakota BRIN, not South Dakota INBRI. The IDEA program, Institutional Development Award Program, developed objectives for us when they established the program. Those objectives were to bring together institutions within each of 23 participating states and Puerto Rico to establish a network supporting biomedical research by making institutional alterations and renovations, improving laboratory equipment, and assisting in the recruitment of new scientific research faculty members. Within the framework of the IDEA program, there exists the INBRI and COBRI grant programs. South Dakota BRIN is part of the INBRI program, the IDEA Networks of Biomedical Research Excellence. INBRI established multidisciplinary research networks with a scientific focus in each of the 24 sites. INBRI exists to build and increase the research base and capacity of participating institutions. INBRI provides research opportunities for student researchers like you. INBRI provides outreach activities to tribal schools, and INBRI works to enhance the scientific and technical knowledge of the state's workforce. With the IDEA program objectives in mind, South Dakota BRIN has set its own goals and objectives. Take a moment to read the slide. This is our mission statement. The first goal of South Dakota BRIN is to improve research capabilities in the area of cell biology. This goal is achieved by enhancing research infrastructure that includes recruiting and mentoring junior faculty members at USD, establishing research core facilities throughout the state that can be used by investigators, and by providing increased opportunities for graduate education and training in the basic biomedical sciences at USD. South Dakota BRIN's second goal is to develop human resources for programs in biomedical sciences and bioinformatics. To achieve this goal, BRIN is providing research support and mentoring for the faculty from partner participating institutions, providing opportunities for scientific research for undergraduates, that would be you, introducing undergraduates to the graduate programs at the University of South Dakota, and enhancing science programs and teaching at tribal colleges. South Dakota BRIN now consists of 8 institutions working together as a network to achieve the objectives of the National Institutes of Health. The University of South Dakota is the lead institution. Our 7 partner institutions are Augustana College, Black Hills State University, Dakota Wesleyan University, Mount Marty College, Oglala Lakota College, Sisseton-Wahpeton College, and the University of Sioux Falls. The administrative core of South Dakota BRIN is led by myself, Barb Goodman, and I'm the director and the principal investigator for the grant. The bioinformatics core consists of both library resources and computer science bioinformatics resources. The third core consists of our research core facilities, the proteomics and genomics core facilities at USD, and WestCore, the DNA sequencing and genotyping core facility at Black Hills State University. And we have a research committee that supports the core facilities, Dr. Wong, Dr. Eister, and Dr. Chelsea. Last but certainly not least is the training and mentoring core that I also direct. South Dakota BRIN is headquartered at the University of South Dakota in Vermilion. USD, when compared to our partner institutions, is a relatively large and comprehensive institution. It is home to the state's only law and medical schools. The Sanford School of Medicine of USD in turn houses PhD programs in basic biomedical sciences, as well as a new MD PhD program. Let's look more closely at the core facilities. One core facility is in bioinformatics. What exactly is bioinformatics? Bioinformatics is the research, development, and application of computers to expand the use of biological, medical, behavioral, or health data, including acquiring, storing, organizing, archiving, analyzing, or visualizing data. Why is bioinformatics important? Bioinformatics is essential for the analysis and interpretation of the genomics and proteomics and other omics data. Bioinformatics also gives a more global perspective in experimental design. Finally, bioinformatics offers the ability to capitalize on the emerging technology of mining the databases to analyze scientific information. Computer science researchers help biomedical researchers to organize and analyze their massive quantities of proteomics and genomics data. How does the bioinformatics core achieve this? The bioinformatics core, located on the USD campus, is made up of computer science research and library resources provided to all of the participating institutions. Bioinformatics provides monetary support for faculty and students, as well as courses, training, and a high-performance 17 terabyte computing cluster for performing analyses simultaneously. Through the library, the BRIN partners are able to have access to online library databases for scientific research journals. Ask your mentor how valuable these are. Now let's take a look at the research core. The research core at USD is comprised of two facilities, the proteomics core facility and the genomics core facility. The research core provides trained staff, equipment, and supplies for the two core facilities, and limited additional support to enhance biomedical research in the Division of Basic Biomedical Sciences at USD. What are proteomics and genomics? Proteomics is the study of all of the proteins and their interactions from a biological system or organism, while genomics is identification of the genes, their functions, and how they change in a biological system. South Dakota BRIN will support a critical mass of researchers into the control of cell growth, with special emphases on proteomics, genomics, and bioinformatics in the higher education institutions involved throughout South Dakota, by supporting research faculty, undergraduate, and graduate students, core facilities, and improvements in biomedical research infrastructure. Finally, South Dakota BRIN participates in training and mentoring faculty and students at our partner institutions to achieve its goals and objectives. Each summer, South Dakota BRIN chooses undergraduate researchers like you to participate in the Undergraduate Research Fellows Program and offers training like this compliance training, along with opportunities to present what you've learned at the convocation at the end of the summer. BRIN also participates in various K-12 activities to increase interest in science in children, including the Lawrence Brothers Science Camp for 7th through 9th graders and the Research Apprentice Program to expose high school students to scientific research during a 5-week summer program. In the coming sections, we will show you what you need to know about ethical issues when writing a scientific paper, including plagiarism, duplicate publications, redundant publications, falsification and fabrication of data, figure manipulation, human and animal welfare, conflict of interest, and authorship. But first, let's see what you know about South Dakota